Why is juniper used in traditional Nordic beer? Imagine a time long before hops became the main ingredient in beer. In Nordic countries like Norway, Finland, and Sweden, brewers turned to local plants to flavor their drinks. One of the most important was juniper. Juniper has been part of Nordic brewing for hundreds of years, especially in farmhouse ales. Instead of using hops, brewers used juniper branches and berries to add flavor and help preserve the beer. The branches were often laid at the bottom of the brewing vessel called a lauter tun, which separates the liquid from the grains. The berries and needles from juniper trees contain essential oils, like alpha-pinene, that give the beer a piney, herbal taste. This flavor is quite different from the bitterness of hops but still adds a fresh, woody note. In the old days, juniper was more than just a flavoring agent. It had antiseptic qualities that helped keep the beer from spoiling, especially in the cold Nordic climate. Before refrigeration and modern sanitation, this was a big help. Juniper's ability to preserve beer made it a practical choice for farmers and villagers. Archaeological finds show that juniper was used in brewing since the Viking Age, around the 9th to the 11th centuries. For example, Finnish farmhouse ales called sahti often include juniper in their recipes. These traditional beers use juniper branches or berries to create a distinctive taste that has been passed down through generations. Using juniper branches instead of just berries adds a complex flavor profile. The woody and resinous notes from the branches are highly valued by brewers who want to keep the authentic regional character. Different regions and brewers have their own rules about which juniper parts to use, making each beer slightly unique. Besides flavor, juniper symbolizes a connection to nature and local traditions. It replaced or complemented hops because hops were less common or harder to find in Nordic countries historically. This botanical substitution reflects the resourcefulness of farmhouse brewers who relied on what was available nearby. In practical brewing, juniper can be used in several ways. It can act as a filter bed in the lauter tun, be infused in hot water during brewing, or even be boiled with the wort. Each method influences how strong and how prominent the juniper flavor will be in the final beer. Overall, juniper's role in Nordic beer is about more than taste. It's about tradition, practicality, and a deep respect for local natural resources. This ancient ingredient helps keep the spirit of Nordic brewing alive today, inspiring modern brewers to honor a long history of regional flavors and techniques.